Alright boys, Game Time Volume 2 should be live here in a few minutes. Before we hop in and take a look at anything brand new, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 15,000 subscribers, so if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily Madden 26 Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Drop a like on this video if you have not already. 167 likes in 24 hours will be a gift card giveaway for you guys over in my Discord. We'll be streaming over on Twitch. The link is down below in the description. As soon as this video does go up, we will be maxing out that Game Time theme team. Now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's content video because boys, I mean, Game Time Part 2 looks really good. Just as a quick little reminder, this week's limited time event is going to be the exact same. It is not going to expire until next Thursday. I guess 5 days, 22 hours, and 44 minutes, which will be the start of Season 2. Either way, there is still time to go flawless, which is 5 wins, 5 different times in either of these top 2 modes. And I guess you also have 5 more days remaining in the Season 1 event pass. The Season 1 event pass has been pretty cool. I will say the XP needs to get a major buff in Season 2 to make this something that we actually want to do. So I played this game a good bit, and you guys can see where I'm currently situated in the event pass. The XP just needs to be buffed, or it needs to be easier to actually get through the event pass. Let's get things rolling today over here in the store. I don't see anything that doesn't look too crazy from Part 1 of the Game Time promo. First up, we got the 4-time Game Time player, 2 82 plus overall Game Time players, and 2 80 plus overall Game Time players. You guys can see those odds right there. For about $15, I'm gonna say stay away. Right here, we have the Game Time Champ Opportunity Bundle. $20, you got 184 or 87 overall Game Time player. I do want to note this is not a current release Game Time player. This can be any Game Time champion. So you could technically walk away pulling a champion, but it might be Lermsy Tunzel. The odds are in your favor at a 53% clip. Right here we do have the $100 Game Time Fantasy Bundle. This contains 3 Game Time Fantasy Packs, your choice of 1 of 3 82 plus overall Game Time players, 2 of 3 84 plus, and then 1 of 3 87 or limited times while available. If you want to spend money, I mean, that's not a terrible way to do it. Here we do have the Game Time 80 plus overall fantasy pack. I did see some people get pretty lucky on that last week. That was here the previous week. We do have some new step-up offers right here, the Game Time mini fantasy pack. I was going to say we don't have any step-up offers. What am I saying? They're right there. I will say, I guess it's kind of cool that EA is giving us coins to start the step-up offers. It's the way it always should be. You don't have to engage with them. You don't have to buy them. But if you do, it is here. I personally will not be doing that. Other than that, nothing new in the store. Anything else cool in the training store? No. Season special offers. These will expire on Wednesday. Whenever we go into Season 2, we're going to have new season special offers. And then, of course, we do have the season ticket store. It's the same season ticket store we have had over the last few weeks. Let's move over to solo challenges really quickly and just confirm that we now have 16 solo challenges per conference that will allow us to finish off and max out all of the solo challenges. You actually have to get to tier 8 to fully max out the Matthew Golden. It is going to be a little bit annoying. You are going to want to max out the free 88 speed wide receiver, so get after it and go play your solo challenges. Over in the Season 1 Field Pass, because I do see people asking about maxing out your Season 1 Field Pass, there should be new promo XP right here, and there is 163,000 season XP. Make sure you guys have 2 Game Time players in your lineup, and you're going to have to score 480 points. A little bit of a grind, but definitely worth doing, especially if you guys have not already maxed out your Season 1 Field Pass. There is an additional 163,000 XP. Over in the Game Time Field Pass, we do have new XP. You will be able to finish this off today. We have new stats. Again, make sure you guys do have Game Time players in your lineup. MCS engagement was last night, so you won't be able to do that anymore. But besides that, everything else in here is very standard. This is kind of interesting right here. For playing games, you are now going to get an additional Tyreek Williams. So it looks like EA is actually giving you both welcome item players. That is a very cool change right there. You have to play 1 game in Game Time event or challenges, and by doing this before September 18th, so by before next Thursday, you actually get the other welcome item card. That is actually very cool. Make sure you guys do play 1 game in the limited time event. I guess we can go there right now. You will be able to max out one of those players, but I mean, I said this last week, Matthew Golden is better today, but Tyreek Williams will have more longevity on a majority of our team. We just get more top tier wide receivers rather than top tier defensive tackles. Tyleek gets game time chemistry. He can be your DT for realistically until the Most Feared promo. I'm not saying Matthew Golden can't play on our teams, but it's just cool that EA is allowing us to pick and choose. Right here are the limited time events. I'm pretty sure we started with this in the video. I'm not going to go too crazy on this. It's the exact same modes from the previous week. Let's pop over to the catalog for the last thing we got today. I do want to start and see if Travis Hunter did get his speed boost. I would assume we do have Travis Hunter getting his speed boost, but I just want to confirm that. He should be the only player. I guess Lermsey Tunzel as well should get a speed boost, but it's actually looking like as of this very moment, no +1 speed on Travis Hunter. I don't know when that is going to hit. That is definitely a little bit concerning. If you guys missed it last night, we saw all of the 84s. We covered it this morning a little bit. The best 84 overall player that dropped today is actually going to be Donald Parham. Wherever the dude is, he is a 6'8" tight end. And if you played, it was like Madden 22 or Madden 23, you definitely know about Donald Parham. The dude is literally 6'8", and he has 81 speed. Now, that might not sound game-breaking on paper, but I promise you guys, Donald Parham is going to be game-breaking on paper. Or I guess not on paper, in the actual game, the dude is going to be a monster, and definitely a card everyone should have on their team. When it comes to the new LTDs we got today, Javon Kinlaw from my Washington Commanders. What are you currently selling for 5 minutes into content being live? Honestly fitting that none are currently up. Packs didn't look too crazy today. Card does look really solid. 6'5", 330 pounds, 88 finesse move, 88 power move. Like, he should be one of the better DTs in the game, if not the best DT. Got run stopper for 2 AP. He's got edge threats for 3 AP. And the rest of the ability buckets will be normal for a defensive lineman. He has ×2 to the game time chemistry. Again, we want to get up to 20 components for that +1 speed. Here are the theme teams. And then, of course, he can play left and right edge. The other LTD is an offensive lineman, Patrick McCarry. I mean, we have to get him. Was this the promo to give us a 88 overall right guard? I don't think so. There were some other cooler things EA could have done, but I will say I'd rather a player like Patrick McCarry and Javon Kinlaw get the limited times, comparing it to like somebody like a Joey Bosa or a Justin Fields. Historically speaking, that would have been the way EA would have done things. They didn't do it this year, and so I will say shout out them on that end. The abilities right here, Identifier and Post Up for 2 AP, Nasty Streak for 2 AP, Ravens and Jags theme teams. I mean, yeah, this card is going to be good for those specific theme teams, but besides that, I personally do not really care. Justin Fields probably highlighting the drop right here. 6'3", 88 speed, 87 throw power, 87 short. Debatably going to be the best quarterback in the game. I know a lot of people really like the Jalen Hurts. Michael Vick is still a very good option. Baker Mayfield. This is just another quarterback we have in the game that you can use. Human Joystick is interesting as a discounted game time ability bucket. Got 6 AP pocket Deadeye, 2 AP roaming Deadeye, as well as the rest of the normal stack. It's basically right-handed Michael Vick with a little bit worse accuracies. I do expect this card to be the most seen quarterback over the next few weeks. He is going to be a card that is going to cause issues. If you're building a game time theme team, you definitely might want to try him out. Here is Joey Bosa, 87 overall, right edge rusher for the Buffalo Bills, 80 speed, 84 excel, 6'5", 280 pounds. Out of all the cards that dropped today, this is the one that I'm kind of like, I don't really think I need. Speedster for 1 AP, edge threat for 3 AP, Chargers and Bills chemistry. He can play left edge for you. He's not a bad card by any means, but if I had to guess any of these players who's going to be the cheapest by 2-3 days down the line, it's probably going to be Joey Bosa. So you Buffalo Bills theme teamers out there, going to advise you guys to stay patient. Jadarius Ward, 87 overall, not the worst DB in the, I mean, he is a top 5 DB in the game. It's just Travis Hunter is that guy, so it's kind of like, damn, it's just a step down. 86 speed, 87 zone, 81 man, 6'1", 196 pounds. He does get Pick Artist for 2 AP, so I take back everything I've said about Jadarius Ward. This is a very good card. Pick Artist, can make or break speed by a few points. It's an ability you want to have out there on your field. Kansas City Chiefs theme teamers, rejoice. You have another player to add to that secondary. And then, of course, last but not least, we do have Evan Ingram, the best tight end in the game. 85 speed, 86 medium, 6'3", 240 pounds, and he has Matchup Nightmare for 2 AP. I mean, this card is fun because he's 85 speed as your tight end. Kyle Pitts have 83 or 84 speed. Whatever it is, it's not necessarily close. This Evan Ingram card is going to be that guy. It's a very solid drop, and that is going to be the game time promo. Going to assume we didn't get any new sets. I will go double check, so we're not just assuming. Let me know down below, what do you guys think about it? I would also kind of assume that we are going to have a 0.5 drop on Monday with Ashton Genty, Derwin James, and Levante David. Let me know down below, W or L promo. I think it's really cool. A reminder, I will be live on Twitch. Probably by the time you guys are watching this video, if you made it this far in the video, go down there and comment down the Christmas tree emoji because game time looks like zero chill, and I can't stop thinking about it. Have a good day. I love you guys. Peace. Good boys back.